It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Astra's Rotlicht. It's a 6% ABV ale in a 330 milliliter bottle. Here's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Good levels of carbonation. Golden amber in colour. Clear beer. Doesn't look... Oh, it is actually unfiltered. If you look close enough, you can see the little bits and pieces floating around inside the glass. Amber in colour. 2-finger whitehead. Let's get the aroma. Smells pretty good. Sweet and malty to begin with. A little bit of hop profile on the back end. Rotlicht. Can people in the comments box of the video maybe let me know what style of beer this is? It looks to me like to be I'd say a stronger ale, but at 6% ABV, and the sweetness doesn't smell like a stronger ale. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, actually tastes a bit better than I was thinking. All of that sweetness, I was thinking, oh blimey, it's going to be really, I'm not a really sweet beer person, but actually there's a lot of kind of malt going on, a lot of biscuity, bready, nutty malts in there. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. It tastes a little bit like an alt beer, a German alt beer. This being a German brewery, Astra Bier. astrabier.de. So yeah, German beer company. Yeah, for me, if I was to describe, I would say yeah, it's going on towards to be an alt beer, A-L-T, alt. Google it if you need to. Just very drinkable for 6% ABV. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's nutty, it's bready, it's biscuity. There's a little bit of a hop profile on the back end. A little bit of spiciness, a little bit of bitterness. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's just the German culture, the Belgian culture with beer. They produce beers that are stronger than beers we have in the UK. What I mean by that, I mean, because you could be talking about American breweries, couldn't you? You could be talking about the fresh, young, new breweries in the UK that are producing IPAs, and I've got a Brewdog beer here that's 15%. What I'm trying to say is that these beers they're not quite sessionable. These Brewdog beers at 15%, or some of the younger kind of the New England IPAs that are 6.5%. You might want 1 or 2 max. You wouldn't want to drink 4 or 5 of them. But in Germany, there's a different culture. There's a different drinking culture, and there's a different level of ABV. Maybe the Germans and the Belgians, they have much better tolerance than us Brits when it comes to drinking beer. If this was brewed in the UK, just a simple malt, slightly hoppy beverage, it would be about 4%, 4.5% ABV. It would be nowhere near the 6% that this Rotlicht is. And I just think it's just down to different cultures. I mean, if I was to drink 4 of these at 6% ABV, I'd be pretty well on my way. And yet I can imagine, by the way it's been brewed, just how easy drinking it is, how sessionable it is. I imagine there's people out there that drink 4 or 5 of these. Let's rate it. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of the flavour. There is biscuity, bready, nutty flavours coming through from the malt. It is slightly sweet, quite sweet in the aroma, slightly sweet in the taste, a little bit of peppery bitterness on the back end. It's not bad, it's not a bad beer at all. I'm going to rate it, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!